David Ace. Fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the San Diego Padres and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Marcelo Meyer. Runner at second, nobody out. Out to center.
Relay three.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
2 outs, nobody on. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ace. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. One down. David Ace up now for the Tigers.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it is gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
First and second, 2 down. Ace with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's real.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. Coming home. Save for 2 now.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So, runner at second, 2 down. Now the third baseman, Connor Norby. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Ace stands at second with 2 gone. And that misses. And now 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Swings through that.
3 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and the throw is late. They couldn't overcome the misplay.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
Now batting, center fielder, David.
Ace goes 5 feet 11 inches, more than 2,000 RBI in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Up the middle, the underhand flip, nicely done for the out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Tigers 5. And the new inning getting started. Now it's going to be Maximo Acosta.
Acosta.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ace in position. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Center field. Ace makes the catch. And that is that. So up next, Rafael Marchand.
The catcher, number 13, Rafael Marchand.
2 outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. Ace makes the play, and that'll do it. Nicely done from the Tigers bullpen there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Tigers 5 and the Padres 2.
Now pitching for.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Fields. He last pitched 2 days ago. So digging in, David Ace. He's already homered here in this one.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Ace. Addison. David Ace, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the San Diego Padres and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Stepping in for San Diego, Avi Crane.
Avi Crane.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Ace brings it in, and there's 1 down. So 1 out, nobody on. Marcelo Meyer, the next up for the Padres. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first, and there are 2 outs.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Swung on, belted. Go. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. Third home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Man at first with one gone. Jackson Merrill digs in now.
Merrill.
The pitch. Swing and a ball drilled center field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Digging in, Avi Crane.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases. And
Base hit, 1 run in already. And it gets by him. 2 runs are in. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Crane coming home. The relay. The tag out. But 2 runs come in on the play. 1 out, base is empty.
Tigers, the center fielder, David Ace.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And in 1 hops the wall. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
One down, runner at third. Norby, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Here's the 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
De La Rosa in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single. It's 6-2. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Out towards right center field. Ace sizes this one up, corrals it, and there's 1 down.
The first baseman, number 33.
Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
The center fielder, David Ace.
Brooks back to work. That one ripped left field, and it one-hops the wall.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at first, nobody out. And now Connor Norby. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Safe. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And it's fouled away.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And up next for Detroit, Dalton rushing. He's trying for third. Pitch misses in. And the throw out at third. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the first baseman, Avi Crane. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. 1 run's in. A second scores as well. And it's now a 6-run lead. The relay to third. And he's out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double. But it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Looking to complete the cycle with a double. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 11-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
That's towards center. Ace has this one sized up. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Rafael.
So a man at first. Rafael Marchand, the next up for the Padres. The 2-1. That's out to center field. Ace. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. 8-9-1. Stepping in, David Ace.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year. Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take this one in a blowout. Ace had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers. David Ace, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the San Diego Padres. So 2 down. David Ace will hit next. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. 2 outs, runner at first. Connor Norby now at the plate. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
What a stop. Jump throw. They get the out, and that'll do it.
Pure athletic.
One out, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Noelvi Marte.
Marte.
Swing and a base hit. One gone, runner at first. Justin Foscue, the next up for the Padres.
Runner.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Marte on his horse around third. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, David. Hey.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So runner at second, 2 down. Norby digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Yeah, that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. Slider misses outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that is downstairs. 2-1. That's to third. Marte whips it to first. They limit the damage here. Up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Base is empty with 2 away. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Rafael Marchand. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Ace should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, David. Ace.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Coming home. 1 run across, safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Carmen Casilla won't go any further tonight, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching for
Nate Pearson will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Norby, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Swings through that one for strike one. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Dalton Rushing would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, catcher, Dalton.
And next up for the Tigers, Dalton Rushing. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. We're through 5. It's the Tigers 3 and the Padres nothing. Two outs, nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Rafael Marchand. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. Swing, and that ball is blasted. That one on its way, and it is gone. A home run, and that's the cycle. A solo shot. That's his 5th homer of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 6-3. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
And now the center fielder, David Ace. He's already homered here in this one. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Coming home. The relay to third, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Connor Norby. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Henry Baez up and throwing. it's strike two.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Squirts away a little bit. The tag, safe. He scores on a wild pitch. Was a big contributor for them in the win. A 5-hit performance, including a homer.
I'll tell you, Moog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Sube la mano si tú eres como mí, sola doña de esta sola perrito y feliz, soledad me da igual, mejor así, a trabajar para que sepan de mí, 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 te dije diciendo hey, la conocí, sepan de mí, yeah. Now I play a game right, now we make it easy, put up a good fight, I'm looking for no. Un sound, swallow sounds all around.